Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my F1 2020, my driver career mode, 100% distance, of course. We have ourselves today the one and only Chinese Grand Prix. Something come from here, but we're not going to talk about it live on stream. Right then, last couple of races have been pretty good. In terms of what I can physically do, I've not had a DNF yet. A 12th and 19th in Bahrain due to my own one mistake where I spun, which left me completely out of touch with everybody. And then a 16th in Vietnam where I showed some surprising pace. We had 3 DNFs, Raikkonen, Magnussen and Albon, who is doing surprisingly terribly at the moment, quite frankly. All the way down, bloody hell. So look at the standings, in fact, because of that, Red Bull are actually pretty much on level pegging with Ferrari, interestingly. Right then, so, on we go. Chinese Grand Prix. Engine's looking a bit warm. Hopefully I'll have enough left in the tank until Zandvoort. I may even make a couple of changes, get myself a bit more speed. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We are rolling and we are back. So onwards and upwards we go. Chinese Grand Prix, of course. Let's get back in the saddle again. Alright, here we go then. Oh, this is multiplayer. Fuck. Damn it. Qualifying for the Chinese Grand Prix. Looking pretty grim out here. Track temperatures are pretty cool, so we'll be able to hold the tyres a little bit better. My setup is great. Williams' car feels good. I've got a couple of bits of aerodynamics upgrades. I think I've got 5 altogether. Oh, there's me! Hey! I haven't looked so good in 4K before. Oh my god, that's loud. Fucking hell. Right, okay, I'm going to turn it on more than 31. It looks like it's going to be a 2-stop race here. We're going to do 2 runs in qualifying 1.
Engine fired, we're set.
Engine fired, we are a go! 3 views already, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Fresh from what was an absolutely mental. Yeah, I saw the party of it's fine. For some reason, it's not bringing up. Oh shit, wait there. That's way too loud. It's not bringing up ticks anymore. Jeez, oh, that's almost too quiet, for fuck's sake. Ah, I forgot to do my fucking fuel! Bollocks! Okay, let's see what I can do with these tyres then. Do a max mix here on this lap, which is annoying. Still a little bit too quiet, here we go. Ah, fucking hell. Look like the right, now go. Ah, it's better. I can hear myself think and speak now and hear everything. When you include your audio in party, it's not allowing me to do. Not allowing anyone in my parties to do it anymore, which is kind of annoying. But it's not bringing up a notification saying I'm streaming either, which is doubly stupid. But here we go then. Chinese Grand Prix. Chinese Grand Prix. Ready to go with this. Let's Rara include his audio tonight, otherwise that'll be kind of annoying for the HRT stream later. But I've streamed every day this year, 11 out of 11. Look, we're cooking on gas and we're looking good doing it. Right, okay. Oh. Here we go then. First lap. We'll be able to beat George. Quicker. 1, 2. Already had a couple of attempts on my time immediately. Finding that apex to turn 2, I found it a little bit too much, to be honest. I'm accident prone, of course, on this track, but except we're closing up on the Renault, quite frankly. My anti-roll bars for this. These particular corners and the long right-hander. Snail section. Ah, a bit too deep there. To overcompensate here with the tyres. Already overheating them. Decided to do a max mix on that one to lower the fuel a little bit. Beautiful! Bit scary, but very beautiful. Alright, here we go then. Lots of upgrades coming for Zandvoort. No rain, I don't believe, is scheduled.
Weather is looking good for now. Dries seem like the fastest tire
fine, I
at the
can beat that.
moment.
Actually, in the qualifying test, I came 15th in practice, so we've got a bit of hope here. I can beat that Renault. Wow, comfortably clear of George Russell. Let's get back to the pits. Will that be clear of the Haas and the Alfa Romeos? That's my goal here. McLaren's going to come through. Ferrari's going to probably get Leclerc 31.9. Only 8 tenths off the Ferrari. Perez slots into P2.
Ricardo ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds.
No, it's not 3.0 seconds, otherwise I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. This Mercedes on a lot. So Red Bull also. Hamilton goes easily into first. Not far. Well, he's miles ahead actually, so he's second clear. Verstappen beats Hamilton. Well, well, well. Do we have a championship fight on our hands here? And I beat Kimi Raikkonen, and the Mercedes got Bottas. Oh, he's on outlap, okay. That's news. What did Raikkonen get?
Their best lap time is a
4 tenths clear of Kimi, and this isn't my best run yet. My best run is due very soon. This AlphaTauri's going to come around. I'm assuming he's going to get me. Yes, he does. What was the time?
Their best lap time is a 1 minute.
The same time as me.
32.7.
We have hope here of a Q2. Pardon me. Ferrari, I believe, is on an outlap, if I'm correct. We'll go into the pits now and just watch the other drivers go around, see what they can do. Excellent start to the qualifying. Norris goes P6. Racing Point comes in. That's Kvyat coming around, is it? Is he going to be starting his flyer or is he going to be ending it? So we are ahead of Kimi Raikkonen and we are also ahead of Russell. Very good start. A lot of improvement can be found. I can take a lap of fuel out of my car, which will really help me in terms of them couple, like few tenths of a second we can gain. Beat Kimi, who we've got coming around on a lap here. We're going to watch Vettel. I believe he's chasing down Albon here, who's also not set a lap, but I think he's on an outlap. Ferrari looks a handful. 32-0. Oh shit, let me do that. 32-0. Where's Grosjean? No, oh, he's on his outlap. Okay, right. Who else have we got coming round? Kvyat, the next one. If we can split the AlphaTauris, that's a guaranteed Q2. Unless one of them drives like a penis and then comes like 19th, which is going to happen, quite frankly. Onivaldi at a lap there. Nope, 32.5, so he beats his teammate Gasly. Next one round is Giovinazzi. I believe I should be able to get him. My God, look at the size of his nose! Dude, that's awful. So 34, wow! That is trash!
Fastest lap is a 1:32.7.
Magnussen, who is in front of Valtteri at the moment. Magnussen awful as well. Magnussen behind Russell. There's got to be a reason for that, surely. Oh, like this shit. Ocon is above us, obviously. We've got Grosjean, Stroll coming next. BT4 just in front of me, and we got who we got next is Albon. I'll be going again after you see Roman's lap. That's mighty quick from Albon. P4. Grosjean. You do. Doesn't beat me. Right then. Now then. Now then. Let's go to the car setup. Let's have a look at this. Bad boy. Lower the fuel right out of it. 3.6. Tyre pressure's on one click. We're not going to be using softs most likely in the Grand Prix. I'm doing engine upgrades, guys, just so I can get my fuel down on 100% races. Not to make the car a bit... Oh, it's going to make it quicker, clearly, but my goal is not to try and push the engine too far. And remember, we got worn components too. I'm going to be using these components after this Grand Prix. Other than taking a full engine change, but not, of course, damaging. It'll just be the second group of components, and then I'll be working on durability upgrades too. Take most of these tyres around here at the moment. We'll be the only person on track for a couple of minutes, so we're going to have a whole run. It's just us. We are 4/10 clear. We are literally the 15th best car on this track, which is fucking brilliant, as far as I'm concerned. Don't really want to have to use an extra set of soft tyres, but if I do, then... well, I'll do. We're going to run whatever strategy Jeff pulls for me. I don't mind. I should make that a thing. I have to follow Jeff's strategy plans. That'll be fun. Not for me, but for you guys watching, because I'll be fucking moaning at every decision he makes. Here we go then. We're still in Q1. We could get out of Q1 here. We've been out once. Q1. Oh, twice, wasn't it? No, Bahrain as well. In fact, I've only failed to get out once then. Beating my teammate in every single session. Size on 97. This is going to be a tricky one to beat that lap. Had a lot of success in league racing around China. Time race run around here. This is of course the start of the HRT Season 2 Racing League, so this is really good practice actually. I think I can improve. I think it's going to be a couple of attempts I can grab on this lap. Every layer. Look at that already. A couple of attempts up on Kvyat here. This could be a really, really good lap. Spitting me out a bit too much. All the time going away here. Still quicker than Kvyat. We do have pace though. We have the pace on him. I need to literally fly around this corner. Flat out it. Fuck, if I get validated, it's validated. Fuck it. Oh, got it! Will we break the 1 minute 32.5s? Will we be able to beat it? Gasly looks like he's been beaten already, as long as I hit this hairpin. It's not perfect, but it's looking good. That's brilliant. That's absolutely world class. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is P11! Woo! That felt good! This fucking bastard flying. Whoa, shit! Trying to kill a fly off my fucking out my face. Fuck off. P11! Unbelievable!
Signs is their best lap time is a 1 minute 32.2.
So I'm a 10th off the McLarens! Wow! I thought that lap wasn't that good, but fuck me, that was epic. I nailed that hairpin on that last corner. Seriously, this fucking fly! Fuck off! You land and you're dead. That's all I'm saying. short shifting then. That's got to be enough for Q3. Or Q2, sorry. Gotta be. Oh shit, I didn't realize my fuel was going. I was like, fuck, that brake was strong. That there is the best lap I've done around that track in a long time. That's easily enough for Q2. Master_Sebway, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Thank you for taking the time out of your day, along with Ryan, of course, to watch this. What's going to be absolute endurance-inducing race. I'm going to have to put everything I've got into this. The thing is, as well, I'm quite competitive around this track, so I will be inevitably battling with some of the top guys here, or mid guys. That's Russell, I believe, coming up. I believe that is George. I heard that correctly. Mercedes probably don't. Yeah, there it was George as well. Good guess.
Display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Oh god, well they're all out on track. Everybody's going again. I don't think any of the top guys need to go again. No, they don't. I didn't see the results. So this one should be interesting. Easily through. Surely to God. Surely to God. And there we have it. You got Gasly improved, as did Stroll. Ocon, Kvyat, and we are... Wow. Well, there you go. George Russell, his best qualifying of the season, P18, looking like we're really progressing here. And so does Giovinazzi, is a year behind. Keeps performing like that, and he will not be in Formula 1 next season, I'm telling you. And if he is, he will just become, well, even more of a dreg than he already is. Right, we are looking now, guys, to try mastermind a trip into Q3. I don't think it's possible. I will give it my best, but I don't think it's possible. We're going to go on the ones with the least wear, which are these. At least worn. Sorry, the ones with the least tyre wear on them. Sorry, get my wording right. So, for the third time in 4 races, we have made Q2. Don't make Q3. Mediums. I'm thinking mediums. Well, like I said, I'm going to go whatever Jeff Taylor's going to go on, but, you know, it's what it is. We wouldn't have got through with that lap time, by the way. They did improve, so it's lucky I went out and put an extra 4 temps on it. Actually, no, I did. I would have got through. I think, yeah, I would have been 14th, I think I would have been. Beat the Renault of Ocon. That is, Ocon, shit, I say Ocon. You say Tomato. Whoa, that's a skew-whiff moment there, if I've ever done one before. These tyres, the ones which got me the unbelievable lap time. This is going to be good. Max and hot lap all the way down the straight. You know the rules, guys. We've got to try and mastermind. I want to see how close I can get to Kvyat. And the Alpha, both the Alpha Tauris really, when they're not glitch lapping. This one is going to be epic. Let's see how well I do. Gonna catch a car here on the way out. Okay, it's the Alpha Tauri. We're looking at a good qualifying here, guys, regardless. Averaging 15th on the grid. That's even after the P19 in, what was it, 18? No, 19 in Hanoi. Well, I've definitely beaten Giovinazzi for the first time as well, which is good. Of course, this does involve... I've never actually finished the Grand Prix on Zandvoort, guys. That's a good point, actually, just thinking of that. DNF both seasons. Care about this lap. This is the lap where I'm just putting a banker down so I know what sort of pace I'm going to be running with. Semi-worn soft tyres. No way I'm going flat around there on these. Here we go then. That's 32.4. I got better than that in Q1. Worn softs, 33.1. Okay. I can take that, I can do that, I can deal with that. It's not a bad time.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
So it's 31.1, so we're 2 seconds off, which is expected, especially with the Mercedes. Max Verstappen did a 30.9, and he doesn't beat Bottas in Q2. Doesn't make a difference this qualifying session, but just to kind of almost bragging rights early on. Yeah, of course, last. That Renault will jump me, I believe. Yep, Ocon goes fourth. What do you get?
Their best lap time is a 1:32.
So that only got a 32.8. I would have made it out of Blake Q1. But they wouldn't have made it out of Q1. That was 16th. Mercedes and Hamilton 30.9 again. Assume that's Albon going to P3, I'm sure. Yeah, that P4, wasn't it? Clouds jumped us. I fully expect them all to jump us. I'm just going to go on this side.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Leclerc, P14 as it stands, not done a lap yet.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
We've beaten Gasly on worn tyres. Oh my god, this could if I get the Q3 in a Williams, there was something severely wrong. I do. Bloody hell, just seen who's watching Shrews. Who the fuck have you been hiding? Oh yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Woo! Okay, so we're ahead of Gasly. We've got a few more cars to overtake us yet though, so I'm looking probably around about P14 after the first run. We're going to go and watch all the other guys now do their qualifying runs, and then I'm going to go back out and track on the final set of softs and see if I can sneak into Q3 here. Don't think it's going to happen. Car's not ready for it. Absolutely not ready for it is this car, but we will give it a go and see how well we do. Let's have a look and see what everyone's doing here. Oh god, right, okay. Who's coming around first? I believe it is Vettel, who jumps up. Oh, P9, is that it? Oh, mediums. What the fuck is he going on mediums for? Yeah, I'm doing Welsh rules. Hope your eyes on it. Leclerc's going to... well, there you go, he's on mediums. That is what you call a retarded decision. Yeah, P12, well, P12 in the speed trap. That's kind of to be expected, to be honest. I think I'm last because I went through it in with no fuel. And braked slightly early. Leclerc... and Stroll's the last one. Leclerc goes in P5, nice and cushy. Norris is behind... what? Oh, Norris has another lap either. Okay. I say Norris by me. P8 for Lando. Gasly. He's like, okay, come in now. Here comes Lando. Oh gosh, he's has crossed donated to my channel before. I forgot about that. Here comes Lance Stroll. P7. Way Stroll beating. Well, racing beat his teammate instantly. Right now we've done that. We go on to our last timed lap.
Please stand clear. We're ready to go.
You know, man. Oh god. If I can somehow get this into Q3, then I want a fucking BAFTA. If Vettel's not going through on those sides, I'm telling you now, we will blitz that time. Good preparation for tonight's doubleheader in HRT, guys, starting a bit earlier at the time of 8:30 UK time. Already wrapped up the championship. We're doing a 100% Bahrain short, of course, to replace the Sakir circuit, and then of course on to Abu Dhabi for the finale. Nice and simple this lap. Not that simple, fucking hell. I've just set up HRT. We've already sorted season 2 out, mate. So. And to be honest, Ryan, you probably quit halfway through anyway, because you do all the time, so I wouldn't even bother, mate, to be fair. He wants people who don't quit. I don't give a shit if we made him. Your ass quits everything. So, not a fucking chance.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Here we go. Here we go. Final call. Let's get a good start to the lap. We have. Right, here we go. Come on. I love it to kind of double this week in league race. Table. I hope you do, man. I do tune in and watch beer and gas sometimes, but then I just do my own thing. 3 tenths up after 1 corner. This could well be Q3 here. That's a 32.7. I go to stream every single day, whatever game it is, of this calendar year. It's going well so far. 11 out of 11 so far. Another 350 fucking 4 to go. This is looking mighty. This is looking fucking mighty. Always have been good at China. Always have been good at China. And my last, well, what was? Well, it was the last RF1 race, wasn't it? Of course. Before we become the RF1, I won the last one in Division 2. Around that track. My last race before, well, obviously I did quit league racing. I was sick of it. That was 2 tenths I just gained around that 1 corner. Oh my god! Oh my god! P9! Wow!
Ricardo is ahead of you. Their best lap time is a 1:31.
Wow! Now let's absolutely treat these like I treat my daughter. Like I love them dearly. Oh mate, I properly, I tracked it all. I was doing I used my new channel on Twitch. I got sick of it. Not sick of it, I just want a break. A proper break. I wanted to do my own thing, but now I'm doing my own thing anyway. League racing. The thing is, I'm not affiliated to any particular league. I raced with them. Sunday drive on the Sunday league. Of course, well, Sunday drive on a Sunday. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? But that's I'm admin there. Myself, Darkmark, Rashi, Goomba, and obviously our table man Lee Wood. That's the only thing. Well, that was absolutely stupendous, that corner. That's the only affiliation I have. I race in SF1, racing VRF1, racing PRF1. Fuck me, a lot of F1s in there. Racing HRT. But the main thing I do is Sunday drive commentary, and that's the one I take the most pride in, should I say. I was asked back multiple times to different leagues. I was like, nope, nope, nope. Finally caved in. Thought I'd give it another go. I won the best first weeks back racing ever. Wins and seconds and everything, but pole positions, etc. I think I caught the fly in my hand. I didn't quite see, but I was incredibly close to getting the cunt. Like loads of people during like lockdown were like, "Oh, I'm gonna quit racing." Shut the fuck up and do it then. I'm fucking telling you, just do it. Never forget that standing ovation all the guys gave me in the party. In VR4 when I properly kind of stood down from everything. It was epic. Yeah, you just got to see, but like I said, Shrewsbury will be dead by then, so you know, fucking COVID's having a house party, so everyone might be gone. Whoa, no one's actually improving. Is Vettel on medium still? No, he's not. Right. Who's first one? I think it's Gasly, isn't it? We will be able to see this lap. What compared to I'm 1 second clear of an Alpha fucking Tauri. That lap was stupidly good. If I don't get through the Q3, I'm not bothered, but what a spectacle that'd be. Take out this... Oh, that would invalidate me. I'll be honest, that was a dangerous line by Gasly. 24.7, 28.1. 24.2... Fucking hell. Ridiculously fast. He's nowhere. He also has a really... He has a head like a fucking screwdriver top, doesn't he? Look at him. Like a cross between a platypus and a screwdriver. Sharpie! He's never ever gonna live this down if he gets beat by me. Again! They beat him in Melbourne. I don't know what it's gonna be. Where am I gonna be? I don't know. Oh, we didn't get to see the fucking lap. He's gonna troll us. Don't troll me! Am I through? Earphone users beware. Yes! Woohoo! We did it! Come on, motherfuckers! Oh, now I've got to start on them tyres. Fuck. Damn it. Yes! Out and out pace. We could go, so we could do something here. It's a dry race as well. Oh, do not fuck this strategy up, you Hmong children. Do not use that third set of fucking tyres.
Checks complete.
Or if you do, go and crash in the wall with them. Oh man, yes! Cannot believe this. Unbelievable. I'm here with Ferraris, Red Bulls. Hold on a minute. Who got through that? Seb. Seb got through. One McLaren. We beat a McLaren. And a Racing Point. Fucking hell. First time in a long time. There's 8 different manufacturers in Q3. There's not 7, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7. Sorry. Still, first time in a long while. Positive results so far. We're going to literally come into the pits and go straight back out with a fresh set. That delta's going to be key. Oh, I'm wrecking the gearbox. Need to stop for that. For this race, my component's going to be dead, quite frankly. What am I doing in fucking Q3? Jesus. High hopes for this Grand Prix then. Real high hopes. Of course, in my league race from Brazil in PRF1, I lasted 2 corners due to being stuck in fucking overtake, which was absolutely delightful. Oh, look at the max. So I've got a little bit more fuel than last time. And there you go. I'm actually gonna push. I want to see what my lap was, because it'll still give me a delta. So I'm gonna do this now. I'll be a couple of attempts down at the start when I did go into lean and non briefly. I want the delta. See where I'm up to. Run very worn soft tyres, but not a problem. One set fresh softs. Give back at the end of Q3, but we've got that to play with here. Our first taste of racing with the big boys. Well, say that, I've got a taste of racing with the boys. I was out of Albon in Bahrain, so for like a lap or two before I got wing damage from Mr. Grosjean, of course. I wish him a speedy recovery, of course, after that horrific crash, ironically, in Bahrain. Oh, it's upstream, you bitch. Nowhere near that. 3-1 was the last one, 3-2 here. Go, Vettel, don't start this shit, come on. Oh, God. That's quickly. Look, you see was fastest. Oh, they got Hamilton, 30.6. Epic sauce. Let's have a look here. Really? We going there? Oh dear. Man fights for a couple of titles and then gets the big boy shoelaces. Oh mate. Making me chuckle, bro. You never lost that humour. Carlos behind Sainz, that's not funny any stretch of imagination for him. That'll in Q3, well there you go, that's another joke. Unless you come back in the pits, straight onto the, oh, Bottas, of course he gets stuck in pole! The motherfucker can't help but get in pole! So when he got poles, he got a fucking grip hell, he still come back and got fucking second. On a third, sorry. Yeah, you love at the bottom, bro. I never lost it, really. Ish. At least took fucking gravel away now. What isn't bountiful is a Williams in Q3, I tell you. Putting everything into that first lap, or the second lap in Q2. Sergio Perez is above Max Verstappen. What is that? No, don't fuck right off. It's Lance Stroll. What? Sit the fuck down, Canadian boy. The fuck is he doing up there? Well, pinch me lips and call me Bobby. What the fuck was that? Man, I could beat that guy. I've beaten that guy many a times in my whole career mode. When he was my teammate and I beat him in Red Bull. Yep, he went to Red Bull. Long story. Right, okay, that's my starting time's 9%. We're gonna go ahead.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Oh, God. Do you think, guys, I'll be above P10? I personally don't, but let's see how I do. Amazing how even in Q3, it's from, usually I'm about 10 laps through the fucking race, but I'm going to get knocked out Q1 or just scrape Q2. Not Q3. The one problem I have is tyre wear. I am not good around here with it. As soon as I finish this race, guys, I'll be, well, I was going to say streaming again, but I'm not. I'll be, tidying my fucking beautiful kitchen and hoovering my brand new Shark Hoover, which you can get for $249.99 on fuck off, Amazon. Or go to their website and they charge you that much of a rip-off price for it too. Do you know what? My Hoover, guys, has lights on it. Who gives a shit about how bad the world is when your vacuum cleaner has lights on? They're not going to sponsor me. I'm going to stop selling them. Fuck them. Fuck that. With a 2x4. Go balls deep. Right, here we go then. I really don't know where I come up with half my shit. Fuck them with the 2x4 balls deep. Oof. Imagine that. Poor women. I just see all these like crazy stories of women humping wine bottles and shit. That shit's crazy. Here we go then. We'll run like that in the final lap.
Ricardo ahead. Their best lap time is a 1:31.8.
My personal best of all time here. I made a bit of a mess of the lap already, frankly. Playing Call of fucking Duty then with the guns. Half a second up for stuff, so...
We don't currently have the data for that request.
It didn't set, did it? This is where I usually lose most of the time compared to the AI. It's 33.2 I hit, actually. Yeah, it's 33.2. On course for 32.4, 35. As good as I'm going to get here, unfortunately, I think. It's P10, but I'll give it a go. If I can sneak 9th. At least second up, so that's currently on 32.2 territory. I've got better tyres, so I should be able to... The final corner flat here. Oh, that's an awful entry, and that's lap time over, basically. That was any chance I had of getting above a couple of these guys gone. Ah, man, you're kidding me. Ah, would have been about 1.4 seconds. Oh, it's not enough. It'll be close, but... That was fucking good. Ah, kidding me! 32.0. Good as I'm gonna get, guys. Good as I'm gonna get. We're all out track anyway. It doesn't make a difference. I'm through. I'm Q10. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna return the garage. Nothing more I could do. Hell of a lap, mind. Just not quite good enough. Four off. Okay. Beating George Russell by 8 places in qualifying. Jesus. Look at that man rocking the VIP. With enough pit coin for next season.
Let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Bottas.
Oh, Hamilton did him! Why is Max Verstappen down in 8th?
We're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Holy moly. Race directors, any incidents or anything? Other than me, of course. Oh, all around 4 sets. All around. We've all used our set of softs, and Vettel's used a set of mediums. Excellent qualifying by me. We're still beating Giovinazzi in the rivalry. In a rivalry battle, of course. Driver claim goes nearly level 6. I'm 1.25 million. I think I'm at 1.26, 1.27 million hours a driver, which is good. A long way to go, of course, until I get to my end goal, of course. So 100% race, 56 laps, sorry, around the Chinese Grand Prix. I will probably get lapped because the Mercedes are ridiculously fast around here. But it's all about whether we can just maintain our performance. Plus, this video will be uploaded as soon as I do my kitchen, so it'll be uploaded about 5 PM tonight, and then I've got HRT at 8:30, of course. Double header Bahrain, short Abu Dhabi. Right, so oh, these components are really worn. I might swap some out just for this particular race and then put them back on for. We get a penalty for changing it. Oh, do. Shit. I'll ride with it. I'll ride. It's all I can do. All I can do. Okay. Nice qualifying in my career. Got a couple of R&D bits in progress. I think if we upgrade the chassis, it should move me up to yeah. Oh bloody hell! I'll jump both Alpha and Haas. So that's good. We'll be literally the 8th best team. Hopefully George can motor on a bit as well. That's kind of the end goal here. Possibly. We're going to have a look at the progress history. We have jumped Alfa Romeo legitimately in the standings now, which is why Giovinazzi's so far off the pace. We are a country mile away from anybody points related, but it all depends on my individual performance. Right, guys, I'm going to go and show. Oh, we got a message. It's dry race. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that cookie will be stale for a few seasons yet, mate. How far are Red Bull off? Oh, they're miles off, quite frankly. Mercedes Racing Point, 3rd best. Ferrari. I've been improving a lot, which is why they are so good. They should be around about low points. We have gone from about 350 to 420, which is awesome. Anything else I want to show you? Yes, guys, I'll show you the stat results of this season. I'll show you from the bottom up. I'll be back with you in 2 minutes. Right then, Chinese Grand Prix. Don't let me down. I'm trying to let you all down. Can only hope. Can only hope. With a good result. A couple of high retirements as well. Just survive. Just survive is all I need to do. And then we'll focus. I've got to have a ridiculously underfueled car. So we know that already. I've got some real tidying to do. Over to Crofty and Anthony Davison for the preview of China. Here we go.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix.
Oh, at least I got it right. At least the fans have made a paper.
Shanghai.
I guess that's something.
Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind.
Well, there is a big dip. I always thought there was a dip in the DRS straight in China.
Overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14.
What's it is?
Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest.
Bottas and Hamilton up front with Verstappen, and everyone else is just
in terms
there.
of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be
Max
harder to
P3
keep
and the
those
Ferraris
temperatures
P4 and 5,
up,
as you
which will lead
expect.
to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position.
Fucking 30.4, jeez.
Considering
Christ.
the rest of the grid, we have Albon, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel, and Sainz, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Thomas, and Lando Norris.
Stalls and a penalty.
Perez, Esteban Ocon, and Gasly, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Lance
A
Stroll.
big penalty.
They'll be starting further
There you
back
go.
after an earlier grid penalty. And George Russell,
That explains his pace.
and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid.
Giovinazzi's 2
It's
seconds
almost time
slower
for
than
those
we are.
5 red lights
He's
to
going to
go
be by
out.
himself at the back.
And let's see who can prevail
We are going to
today.
fall down the table, guys. There's no secret there. Of course, we got fucking... Oh, piss off. Shit fuel. Right, 9 laps on these softs. Fucking hell, okay. Starting 9th position. Unbelievable. Are they all on mediums? No, Kvyat's on mediums. Oh, that's the only one. Kvyat's going to fall down then, you'd imagine. So my headset down a click. Now we've got over the race preview. I would actually be starting the mediums myself if I got knocked out in Q2. So all my softs are used, so we are
Conditions look stable at the moment.
stuck on
No
medium
rain
tyres basically till
currently
the end
expected.
of the race. 9 of 13, so they give me a full lap pit window. That's massive, especially for the softs. Tyres will naturally heat up anyway as we go around these corners. Fronts are not warming up at all. That's the difference if you're running, for example, full traction, which I know some people still do on this game. Never ever criticise someone for the assist they use. It's how they want to play the game, of course. Myself, medium all the way. I've not got the patience to learn no traction yet. I can't hit the grass there, that's interesting. Going lean through the corners, standing on the straights. If we get DRS, will be running overtaken lean down the back straight. I will get gobbled up, guys, by the way. There's no secret there. I will get absolutely annihilated.
P9, you're running in P9. Ricardo is ahead of you. Norris behind. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time.
Okay, good stuff. If he tells me to pit earlier, I'm not going to discriminate, I'm just going to go in. Woo! 56 laps of this bad boy. Okay, hopefully we can make it to the end. I don't mind what... Like I said, this first season is all about getting the car up to speed, dragging it, kicking and screaming up, probably hopefully past the Alpha Tires. We are facing left in our grid slot, which is not good.
The start sequence will begin.
I think it resets you anyway.
Formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Giovinazzi's has already pulled up. Okay guys, here we go. Start relatively. Alright, so go to the inside potentially, or we're going to go slower. Look down the inside here, just try not to hit anybody. Wide berth on. Norris here, oh, lost back end. Norris has got me, okay, no problem. 3 wide round there, fucking Jesus Christ, you lunatics! To P9, thank you. The yellow flag there, don't know what's going on there. Hopefully everyone's right, yeah, they're all good. So we will fall down the order on this stint, and probably the next one too. We're running rich at all, we've got Ferrari. There's it. Whoa, 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 that's terrible, quite frankly. Laps of fuel, which is good. 4 laps of fuel, gonna go standard mix around here then. Oh god, the car feels really unstable. I see we are going to be the cork in the bottle, I believe. Standard mix on the straights. Position well, you know. Ferrari Vettel are really struggling by the looks of it. We are away. Here we go. Massive gap there between the Red Bulls. Well, between Mercedes and the Red Bull. Albon's up to P2! Where's realism works? Jesus! Seems. Lock up there by Carlos Sainz. Part of the train here. I anticipate being a part of this train, to be fair. I thought I'd be getting swamped by now. Maybe a couple of laps' time, I imagine. My weakest corners on the track coming up. Feeling this up, but we've actually got good line here because I'm running in lean mix, so I can focus on my lines a bit more. Fully expect Norris to get me in the end. I'm running a 2-stop strategy today, guys. Dropped a little half a lap of fuel in 2 laps, which is good. Oh god, whoa, Jesus. Makes it leaning over to oh, fantastic. Out of it now, 50% stuff. Don't use overtake down the main straight, don't need to.
Re-enable this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Thank you, Jeff, that's absolute worldy news. I don't think I'm going to be getting DRS anytime soon now. We're very calm. This career has been all about me adapting a new driving style here, just calm, tranquil. That's another nice way to put it. Vettel is a cork at the bottom of Carlos Sainz, and Max Verstappen's still down at P9 there. P7, sorry. Us, we are in P9 at the moment. Well, I am in P9. Tyres are beginning to go off, but that's fine. Everybody will be in the same boat. Go for a move, okay. Fin it admirably. Let's get DRS there, but that's not a problem. Not an issue. Norris and Perez side by side. We're going to see them in a minute. It's Norris, yep. So we are the cork in the bottle right now. Not an issue. Like I said, I fully expect to be swamped in the end, but we're still doing pretty decent. 25% lap.
We're leading our teammate by
Wear on the tyres.
2 seconds.
I'm going to go on this racing course. Oh, Norris actually going for a move. The inside here, that's a bit dodgy. Don't really want to do that. I'll let him go, of course.
Ricardo ahead.
See where he stops Ricardo was.
Front is 1.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.3. We're dropping back by a second per lap.
Okay, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the
Norris
stops.
is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time
That was
last
on 2
lap
stops,
was a
okay. Stuff.
1:39.4.
Not like Hannah when everyone was on different strategies, which is interesting to say the least. Got standard here. I'm not going to utilise. Oh, I have to, aren't I? I will fall down the order, but I'm not bothered. It's early. Lead mix as well because I got DRS. Stay in lean. It's nice. I lost 1.4 laps of fuel in the first 4 laps. With managing that exceptionally well, quite frankly. I want to be about 8. I want to be on around about 8.5 laps by the time we get to the pit stop. Norris lost the back end, but we can't capitalise. We had too much of a wide line.
Losing some tyre grip around now.
I know. Whoa, Perez, Jesus! I'll have that back, you fucking lunatic. Jesus Lord. Come from fucking nowhere. Randy ought to be proud of that. Oh, okay, moving on. Different strategy of lap 8, no doubt. Coming up soon. Fly, man, fuck off! So this time, we're going to hand on the outside. Well, he has hit me, I felt that! That was a bit of a tap there! Oh, God. Oh, God. Tyres are gone.
Check your
Completely
MFD
gone.
for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
There you go. He's made the call for lap 8. Thought he would do. He got to about 50% on the ERS. Yeah, I'm going to do it on the auction. Safe.
We're approaching the pit window. Perez is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last
was
lap
at 2.
was a
Okay.
1 minute 40.2.
Tyres actually looking pretty decent. Managed them really well. I had to check if there's a DRS straight there, the way Perez just hauled me in, but there's not. It's going quite slow, and Russell's having the same problem as well. Right now. Williams' tyres are just not up to standard, unfortunately. Still in the points at this stage, which is nice. I don't think I'm going to be there at the end, but you never know. No damage. Good.
Green flag.
It's a yellow flag, that's the car behind me, and it is Kimi Räikkönen again, I think. Oh, no, someone's gone off, someone's out. Räikkönen's twice. Räikkönen twice this season is out of the race in 4 races. I think I can do it. That's right in front of me. Oh, fucking hell. Don't want to pull too far close to me. Fuck, Jesus. Perez gets me. P11. Kimi out of the race, of course, already. Save more fuel. We're on minus 9.4 laps of fuel now.
5/10 a lap.
Save 2 laps of fuel before the start, before the end of the first stint is brilliant, quite frankly. The component's going to be very worn come the end of the race, but I know that. .6% tyre wear. I'm going to go on the outside. I'm not going to let him go, of course. I'm just going to hook it right on the apex. He's not going to be able to get on the outside there. We're losing about 2 seconds a lap to Lando, which is, like I said, it's fully understandable. I think it's been an incident back there because the back markers are going incredibly slowly. There's 4 cars right at the back doing fuck all. And the Haas car's pitted, so something's happened. He's not always locked up as well, so he's going to... use time all the time to cars around me, but there's been a big incident back there, that's what I do know. It's 50% of me. This time we hold position. Nice, P11. 8:56.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in lap.
Pushing, I'm literally just getting miles off. I can't push on these tyres, they're too fucked, quite frankly. There's the time is set to 2, but remember I'm running a lean mix and incredibly low strategy. Now we're literally planted a P14, which is interesting.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Give it on the mediums. He's going to give it on the mediums. May actually take the lead of the race at some point, or he's going to be right at the front. He's going to be running a different strategy to everybody else. Of course, I've been locked into the 2-stop thanks to the Q3 performance, of course, which is still highlight of the season so far. To the pits. What's that? Whoa. Watch some tyres, man. Watch some tyres. I go again. I want to go again, but I understand why he's telling me to pit. Drop 2.5 laps of fuel in 8 laps. That's what we like. The exterior is on the
Pitting
so
this
we're
lap,
going to pit.
then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
The second car to pit after the incident to the Haas car. The helicopter, I thought it was a fucking fly. Excellent, good stuff. Good first stint. Grosjean will not come out in front of me. So we'll be able to measure our pace compared to the back markers now. 2.4 fastest pit stop of my career, beating the previous 2.5. We'll have a look at the end of the race to see what pit stops are like.
Left in this strategy.
Grosjean's not even got on the final corner, so we're 16.6 behind Giovinazzi. Let's see if I can pull that any closer. First running since practice on mediums. I was very, very impressed with the tyres. Practice trim. Don't know if I will be in terms of race trim, though. We'll wait and see. Lance has got past George Russell now. Lance Stroll's got onto the back of the AlphaTauris. We've literally spaced out all the cars, pretty much.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
3 views, guys. Thank you for watching. If anybody hasn't followed, be sure to do so. I had a break in gaining followers yesterday, but I did gain a few actually before the stream, so closing in on that 1200 follow mark. About 8 tenths of a second quicker than Giovinazzi and Russell at the moment, which is nice. Just doing my thing. I don't care when my pit stop is. I'm just going to go in and do it. Whatever it wants me to do, I'll do it. Some of the front runners are into the pits. That's the Mercedes, and I believe all the number 1 drivers are coming in now. Keep ERS to around about. I want to keep it above 40, so I'm going to drop that there now. Pardon me, and I'm pulling away from Grosjean. I think it's kind of even at the moment, to be honest. Stroll's in the pit, so I was racing Stroll. Stroll just behind me. Yeah, we got him, nice! Good stuff, cleared Lance Stroll, very nice. Will catch me, of course. I expect to come in around about, I expect to come 15th. 15th is my target every race. Pretty much where we are. I want to make sure that we at least set up for another lap, which is kind of concerning, to be honest. Giovinazzi had a free pit stop that he could have taken and jumped my teammate, but didn't, so it's beneficial for us, I guess. Lance will catch me. I fully anticipate him catching me in this stint, but not a problem if he does. There's all that incident at the back there with it was Raikkonen, and I think my teammate was caught up in it at some point as well. Tyres looking good. 4% in 2 laps. Very nice. Stroll's catch me about half a second lap. Look, I'm not even pushing, so I can't physically push yet. At least not fuel-wise. Verstappen is down in P15, but a lot of pitters to come in yet. AlphaTauris are both staying out. Into a 5th race distance, guys. My teammate stayed out as well. That's interesting.
Sainz is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 9.8 seconds. We think they've got 1 more stop. Stroll is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We think they've got 1 more stop.
It's a Stroll on 1 stop as well. We've all got 1 more stop to go. I'm assuming going to be onto mediums. Some people may run the hards. Ricciardo's gone for another set of softs. That's crazy, quite frankly. Because every set of soft now will be worn. I don't understand the meaning of that, but okay. Each one to their own, I guess. It's all about saving the fuel for me. This stint, I want to be on. Plus, when we come into the pits at the end of the race. We're gapping Lance very nicely. The front runners are still yet to pit. Kvyat, of course, will be running soft, medium, soft, you'd imagine. Medium, soft, medium.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Bizarre tyre choice. Bizarre choice. He's stuck in traffic. I don't know why Ricciardo's done this. He's got 1 more. Must be on the hard tyre. There's no way he's going to get mediums to the end. Running soft, medium. That's not going to happen.
Ricciardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 8.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got 1 more stop.
He's got 1 more stop. Okay. In comes the AlphaTauri of Gasly. Russell comes in. He's hauled in, quite frankly. Almost behind me. See how we do in relation to him. Gonna be close. I've jumped him. Sweet. Well, Stroll jumped him. That's going to be a key because he was behind comfortably. He's jumped 1. He's jumped the car. He's jumped the AlphaTauri of Gasly, but we now will have Ocon eventually all over me. Not a problem. Haas car slowing the entire field down, which is giving. But there's double trains here.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.5 seconds.
Haas car going, and the Haas and the Alfa Romeo, my two rivals, are slowing the field down, which is a minor blessing as far as I'm concerned. Lance Stroll's fallen a few. It's a second off me, but just being consistent at the moment. It's just all about keeping that consistent up, and that is, I'm in P11, net P11 at the moment. Unless the AlphaTauri right at the front in P3 then. McLaren is leading the race! Lando Norris is leading here. That's exceptional itself, quite frankly. Then he comes to the pits. Perez, we were behind Perez by about 4 seconds, so hopefully I can drop below 50 before there, which is not good. Might have a lap without ERS here. Two back markers come into the pits, which will put me in net 12th with Kvyat to pit as well, of course. Leading the race, Danny Kvyat with the Mercedes and the Red Bull just behind. We're going to scythe our way past these two, and we've got Perez as well! Perez must have an issue here!
Gap to teammate behind is 14.0 seconds.
We are catching. There's Lando go back on softs.
Norris is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 23.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. We think they've got one more stop.
Oh, they Q3. Must only use one set then. Both going back out. Use the RS, I don't think, on this next couple of lap, well, this next lap. Oh no, 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 no! Fucking hell! Ah! Second off, for fuck's sake. Why did the car give way then? That's never happened around there. Well, I'm going to have to use the RS now to try and build the gap back. Ah, I didn't want to. That's fucking annoying, quite frankly. Let's go 25. I'm not going to be able to use it next lap, definitely. Hopefully, Stroll and Ocon can have a bit of a battle here. Lap 13 of 56, nearly a quarter of the way through the Grand Prix. .8 off Norris.
The car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Really consistent race so far. If a couple of guys retire from front, we have got an outside chance of points. At the moment, we have jumped. We are basically, we stayed in the same position, quite frankly. Jump Perez comfortably though, which is nice. That's a yellow flag up there. Oh, it's the AlphaTauri, I think. It's the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri's out. Kvyat, fine drive. He's gone.
Some information on Kvyat. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, that's wounded. That's right in front of Albert, so we'll see what happens to him then. There he is. Mechanically depleted car. I'm running in 10th place! Why am I 10th? I thought I was in 12th. There we go, a slap. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, I'm actually legit in the points. This is net points. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap, which is Bottas is in P3. Verstappen actually got fastest in Q1, if you remember. Final set of tyres I'm going to be able to push up incredibly hard on. Dropping down the order a little bit here, but not an issue. To power out of that corner, see if it'll get me a bit of time. It has actually. We're pushing a little bit further up. Under 7 laps of fuel now, we're doing the business. This is what I wanted. We have now hit the quarter mark, of course. Chinese Grand Prix. Any other points? The jump, Sergio Perez, great. I think he must have had some wing damage or something because he's fallen right down the order. Not going to use ERS again here. I need to start saving some of this. I think Lance Stroll here is having a look at Esteban Ocon. A fine drive so far.
We're leading our teammate by 15.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 17th. The time last lap was a 1:39.1.
Oh, on softs. Just bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Why run soft? Just go medium. Medium to the end. It's so much easier.
You've lost
Into
some
lap
time
32.
to the car behind.
Oh, shut up. Seriously, I know. Fucking stupid. I know. He's in a Renault, mate. I'm in a Williams. It's part of the course, and you expect to lose time. Oh, fucking hell. I slipped off the controller then, and he went straight into the wall. Could have. I don't mind if I lose out, because I'm going to be able to push later, and I'll get these positions back, potentially. My least favourite part of the track is really letting me down here. 12 off Red Bull, 12 off the McLaren in front. On we push. Stroll not making any inroads on Ocon yet, though. It's like all the AI are prepared to sit behind each other, which is kind of stupid. But each to their own. Lap 17 of 56. Maybe a third of the way through now. One mistake so far. Not too costly though. This little Williams is just ridiculously good. Perez has cleared Gasly now. I'm fully expected to come in the pits in 14th place. That's where I think I'll be, quite frankly. Anything higher than that, and it's worth pushing, worth knowing, and we can absolutely recover later in the Grand Prix. On that corner, rarely in one fell swoop there. We dropped a couple of temps per corner.
Is 13.0 seconds.
Losing about 8 or 9 temps to the cars in front, no problem. More time at the front, and we are rolling here. Careful to drop it to about 30, but then I can't use the RS in the next lap or two then. Actually, I'll go to 37, that way I can use it, not the next lap, but the lap after. Driving really well. 38.4, my personal best. Vettel here is holding the entire 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th battle up, so we're nowhere near it, but you know, you never know. Got about 5 or 10 laps if we well, they're going to be pitters, so I want to try and keep within the pit window of Ricciardo and Norris, which is my biggest goal at the moment. Because then they'll fall right behind the other guys, which will soon help me out, and they'll be on hard tyres most likely. Fresh softs only go about 10-11 laps. You're not going to do 30 odd laps on the mediums. That's a nice corner. We need to try and nail that one. Slow in, fast out. Here we go. Oh, hey, here we go. I dropped a 10th there. We're doing well. We're doing really well. Tyres, 11 laps. We're going to be going deep into the race on them. That's what I mean. I fully expect to be overtaken by these guys come the end. If I'm not, but that's a real bonus. Especially with Sergio Perez rocketing at the back of us. There we are, that's it. Under 6 laps of fuel, we are saving brilliantly. Ready for later on in the Grand Prix. Shit, last section, of course, I think it was the RS. But if I don't get points here, guys, it's not the end of the world. I'll obviously be a little bit disappointed for running in them for this long, but, you know, it happens. I'm in a Williams. If I get points for this season, it'll be nothing short of a minor miracle. The biggest target, as you know, from anybody who's watched my channel before, will be the Austrian Grand Prix. That'll be the one that I'm eyeing up, and then maybe Belgium, possibly as well, because I'm quite nifty around there too. It's going to be in DRS range, Ocon, so we're going to be utilising some overtake down this, at least this lap. Because I'm not the best around these corners. The curb there, fantastic. Just have a look, see if we've got any messages. So Ocon, I don't think he's close now. I'm going to save a bit more. I'll save a bit more. I think we should just be able to maintain this. We do, but we're going to be under pressure for the next few laps. So, like I said, these 3 get past me. It then becomes plain sailing, and I can just focus on my own Grand Prix. For you views, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. It's going to be lines. The car has the pace to be borderline points at China, which is one of my probably top 4 performing circuits. Oh, I should have braked there. I went a little bit way too tentative into that corner. That's going to really group up 10th to 13th place. So we've now got a 4-car train because of my own inability to kind of push as hard as possible. Back into my official qualifying position was P10. Moved up to 9th thanks to Lance having a penalty. He's got fresh components, which is clearly shown is harassing Esteban Ocon. We have to save fuel. If I was pushing hard, I would be clear of these guys behind me, but I can't push because I've got to think of the fuel. We've saved over 6 laps already in 19.5 laps. We're doing well. Come the final stint, we should only have a couple more laps to save and then we can push. I'm going to be utilising the overtake button around this straight. See how it goes against Esteban Ocon in the run-out. While we're battling with pre-pit stops. Sergio Perez, I believe, had wing damage of some sort. Nice and smooth. The Lee mix, and we've completed 20 laps of China as well, so we've done over 200 laps this season now. Pretty much, including all the quali in practice.
To the car in front is 16.1 seconds.
Tyres are going to be going off though, which is interesting. The signs are doing another stellar job, quite frankly. Don't worry about tyres yet. It's just once again, we're doing everything right. Puts a Oh, about 18% tab I have to put on charge in a minute. Fuck. That's used a lot of power. Hour and a half into the stream. Well, into the second hour now, of course. Into the third hour by the time this race finishes. Maybe even into the fourth, possibly. Got a little sneaky peek there. I did notice that. Should just have enough. I'm going to go to 51 on the RS. Yep, there you go. I'm going to lean as well, fuck it. Managing the car excellently, and they've still not pitted the fucking soft tyre on us. That's incredible.
To teammate behind is 17.9 seconds.
If we end up in behind Gazzy for whatever reason, that is up. Our position is 14th, you know, in terms of actual out-and-out pace, but due to just driving cautiously and managing the tyres and Kvyat's retiring. Well, if Kvyat would have pitted, I would have been 10th anyway. I was running in P10 regardless. If I was John Perez, just a terrible pit stop by Sergio. Chekhov having a nightmare, it seems. No, he's stuck behind me, which is never going to be any good for him. Oh, God, I felt that. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. The fun begins here. 10 laps till the pit stop. Unless they called me in before, which I don't know if they will or not, to be fair. Yeah, 8 to 32. Yeah. Oh, God, that was... I fucking flipped the right stick. God, my life, that was horrible.
The gap to the car ahead is 18.1 seconds.
Stand next. Here we go. I've got to get this fucking corner absolutely spot on here. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 51. Textbook race so far. Gasly's caught the back. Not going to get overtaken by the guys right at the back though. So, like I said, 14th is my seat, so to speak. Which is good. I wanted to be ahead of the Haas cars. I wanted to be ahead of the Alfa Romeo. That was my initial target this season. One more retirement, and this race becomes very interesting. If there's a retirement front, if there is, of course. Russell pits from the softs. He's coming in.
George in the pits.
Oh, God. Ricardo and Norris will be pitting very soon as well then. Perez might have gone into softs as well, quite frankly. I didn't see what he pitted onto. Maybe Perez, I'm sure it was mediums. A little bit quicker this particular time round. I really should use overtake here, but I'm not going to. Can't afford to. Actually saying that. Oh, he's having a little run at me here. I'm gonna have to go down 30 RS, which is not what. Oh, here we go.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Let's hit the peak. Here comes Ricardo. We'll join the back of the train. I'm not going particularly slowly, I'm just not as quick as the guys behind. I was going to be just going to the end then. His tyres going to be fucked at the end of the race. P9. P8 very shortly, I believe. Oh, some fucking crocked soft tyres right now. A better corner exit speed than the Renault, which is somewhat surprising. Renaults are usually a very, very stable aerodynamic car. I suppose they're really struggling in that sense. Keeping our position, Ricardo come out in front of Pierre, which is nice. We are net 10th place, which is where I dreamt of being at this stage of the Grand Prix. I'll be going for a smoke, guys, at the end of this stint. I'll be a piss first, because I'm feeling the need for wee.
The next car is 20 plus. Keep pushing.
Oh, felt car give way! Damn it! Don't have to really push it. Ah! Is it mid-corner here? This could be an issue. He's a little bit close to this lap. He's at 42. 41 even. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Dodgy fucking snail section. What's Hamilton? What? He's pit already? Where do you got the softs? Where's the bits? Fucking house then. Got Norris, we're in P8. And of course we go to the end. Struggling on the way to do it so as well. We'll be pitting of course and we'll be out in P14 I think. Nope, we'll come out technically in net 16th place, but Perez pits as well. Perez has pitted early. That's an early pit stop, so he's really going to get the jump when I see it. 5-car train. Seven laps to go before we pit, so not an issue. Oh, the curve done on the outside. Hamilton's down to P7. Verstappen, all the cars in front of us will be a pit stop ahead, so this is our literally our ceiling in this race, so to speak. Let's go to about 45 again. 6, there we go. We're nearly on fuel target, which is mad thinking about it. That last corner is saving me right now. Sainz has been overtaken by Max, so Max Verstappen's overtaken Carlos Sainz. Finally, he's moved up a position. There's a pit stop behind Hamilton, so he's going to get his arse moving. I've been consistently all the race. I'm running 14th, guys. I'm not going to be complaining. This is an excellent Grand Prix for me. Still got a bit of a boost out of the final corner there. The last one we did, sorry. Next into this one. Fully hope the component side might be able to be a little more competitive, but oh god! I felt that bad boy! Woo! That back end there! He wasn't having it. He wasn't happy with that back end. Oh, that felt awesome. Catching that, I tell you, if I'd have gone, I'd have cried. But I didn't go, so I'm not crying. Nearly half distance, guys. 2 more laps till half distance. Just that little cheeky cut in the corner. 2 wheels over, of course. Really helping us maintain this P8 as it stands. Sergio Perez, interestingly, has been held up, which is news, a blessing for me, really. Perez's pit stops have been nothing short of trash. It's been absolutely terrible. Racing Point, hang your heads in shame, lads. Genuinely, no one has to bought you over. You can't fucking pit a car. Oh god, felt that as well. Yeah, it's cool drifting that everyone goes, oh, designed to kind of go sideways around corners, quite frankly. Oh, I felt that! That was a bump! Is that damage for Ocon? Is that damage? Give me a right wallop. We are not as far ahead as what we were. We're going to 35. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lean into the corner. Busy behind us. Train of about 5 cars. We've got train down to 13th place.
We're 3 laps under fuel target. It's vital we save some
I know,
fuel.
we're working, Jeff. We're working at 4 views, guys. If you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Literally halfway distance in this race now. If you have, of course, follow. Put your name in the chat, say hey, and we'll obviously have a chat when I come into the pits. Be a couple of minute intermission when I come into the pit lane, of course. Do majestically well to keep this position at the moment. Still got 4 laps till the pit. Jesus Christ. Gasly is hanging on for dear life back there in P13. See, it is a 6-car train, very similar to the Canadian Grand Prix, live on this channel last night, of course. Now available to watch on my YouTube channel. Sunday Drive. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's see what this car can really do with no power. Come on! Come on! He's going to go for it. Ocon's going for it. He's going for it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're going to just basically give him a bit of a wide berth. Got him! Brilliant. There we are, S. So we can deal with 5.5 temps ahead. Okay. Just. Fuck it, just. Albon is leading the Grand Prix for Bottas. These guys have gone really deep, frankly. The tyres go. We've still got 4 laps till the pit window. Car's feeling still pretty good. Losing about a second lap. Well, not actually losing any time at all to Carlos Sainz right now, which is somewhat of an intrigue to me. Both Renaults, both Racing Points behind us. One AlphaTauri, the remaining AlphaTauri. The cars in front of us are the top 3 and Sainz. Yeah, net 10th place, of course, because Ricciardo and Norris are out of sync. So now I've got a bit more ERS to play with on the kilometre back straight. So let's have a look. Well, side straight, because it's not the back isn't the circuit, it's more the side, really. That. I'll go to 55. Yeah. Uh-oh.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 37.4 seconds.
As in a second pit stop, George, of course. So we will be going in for ours in just under 3 laps now.
Signs ahead, gap to car in front is 26.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.4. We're dropping back by around 4 tenths a lap.
Is that all? 4 tenths? That's all we're losing the car. So he's not got a problem. Just not very quick at this stage. We're going through what we're going through, quite frankly. Hamilton's got Max Verstappen. Oh, here we go.
Okay, gap ahead is 27.2 seconds.
This is one unbelievable corner. I'm not using the RS here. Fuck it, we got a big toe there. Save some more. Admirably at the moment.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
I couldn't be less aggressive if I fucking tried. I mean, I can lubricate the wheels if you want, but other than that, no. Got any cotton wool, mate? Seriously. Don't be too aggressive. Mate, I've literally feathered this fucking Williams into P8. Don't fucking give me that shit. Driving out my fucking wits. Even though it doesn't seem it seems like it's very calm. I fucking push it.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Oh yeah, just I'll tell you, I'm gonna activate it 50 metres from the corner, knob rock, fuck off. Your stupid advice now, Jeff. It's been great so far. I don't think we're even gonna get lapped this race, quite frankly.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
What? For what?
Understood, copy that.
Oh wow, that was a call! Okay. Yeah, I can do that. What's me in this lap? Okay, speeds up the cigarette process. I'm going to shout out to everyone watching as well before I go out.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Going in then. Woo! What a fucking stint that was. Right, 5 viewers, guys, who we got watching. We got Shrew still watching. And 3 people whose name ain't coming up. Absolutely sensational. Oh, my God, that's incredible. Oh, God. Fuck yeah. Perez has done his final stop. I expect to finish, guys, in P14. Oh, Grosjean hit Raikkonen. Okay, that's... Ah, that explains why he's so far back. Fastest pit stop then today. We've got a 2.4 by me. Grosjean 10, fucking hell. Where was Perez? Where's Sergio? He had a really slow stop. We had a front wing change. Oh, okay. I guess that was through with Ocon, potentially. Or someone a bit further up from me. Still got 2.4, 2.469, 2.419. There you go. The Red Bull's coming into play, sorry. Max Verstappen with the quickest one. George Russell, 2.49 pit stop. Jesus. Where is George, anyway? Last of the runners, is he? Yeah. Why have you... Oh, my God. This fucking teammate of mine is a Rem. Why are you... Oh, fuck. Why has he gone back on softs? Fuck me, you bloody numbskull dickwads. What are you on about? Alright, guys, back in 2. Oh man, God, needed that. Okay, quick drink, and then we'll get. Oh. I need to come out and clear air. I don't think I will. Where's Giovinazzi actually? How's he doing? Oh, he's all the way down there. No fucking threat to us today. That's well loud. Shit with it. There you go, that's on. Right, so we're going to come out behind Giovinazzi, probably behind Magnussen too. Should just stay in front of Grosjean. That's the hook.
Exit now.
Oh, you fucking idiot! Grosjean pits.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Right, P16, they all need to pit in front of us again. I think Perez might not actually. Grosjean pits behind. Russell will be in front. But he still has to pit. Mercedes comes in too. Russell's doing. If those guys by the Renault where Ocon is, if they stay out, another lap I should get them in terms of just out and out pace. Exceptional race for me today. Hauling in Giovinazzi as well, which is nice to see. Always good to be actually catching cars. But our time to push is coming up, probably around at lap 40. And then we're going to be in a lot of problems at come the end of the race in terms of time, but I should be okay. Points are not on my agenda. I want to finish the race first.
Giovinazzi's just ahead. Push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 2.8
And they stayed out.
seconds.
Nice.
Old mediums. Their tyres are 18 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:39.1.
Stuck behind me too long. Can't make any audacious moves. If I do, that's my race finished. Completely done. That's a purple final sector. Oh my God. We're flying. Quite frankly, we're flying. That's what I needed. Car is lighter and lighter. It feels beautiful, quite frankly. Giovinazzi is driving like a slugger. He's got problems, surely.
Gap to teammate behind is 18.2 seconds.
Are we doing it before? I can't get held up by him, though. I can't get held up. Who's this in the chat? It is Minecrafter. I do, Andy. How's it going, buddy? I'm not aiming at points. Like I said, I'm not giving myself overhype. I'm not hyping myself up at all. I'm only in this. In the Williams, if I do bag one, that'll be amazing. Of course it will be, but. Well, no, I know I'm overtaking here down this straight. See you later, son.
You could use overtake to get past.
Watch the gaps in front. They're not pitting yet, though. If they go to softs, then I'm not going to get points, but. See, my plan is simple. Bottas is out! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's huge!
Close the gap to the car.
It's going well at the moment. I'm just doing some revision. Yeah, man. Man's trying to stream every day this year. We've jumped Stroll. We've jumped Lance Stroll. Huge news. That's points. That's P9. A net P9. Comfortably cleared him as well. Valtteri Bottas out of this Grand Prix. And we jumped Gasly too. Right, okay. Stroll is on hard tyres.
Caution.
Of course it's a caution. Of course it is. With Hall can maximum 2 seconds that lap. There's Valtteri on the left there. Well, sorry, yeah, I'm looking the wrong way, but he's on the left. Gotta get to the end. Oh, Stroll's got hard tyres. That's news to me. But he's not going to catch me then. Not even near me. That was a bad snail section, but he's going to catch me, but hard tyres, that's different, that is. Lewis Hamilton's got this race sewn up then from Albon. So we have a new podium participant here, guys. Bottas, of course, one of the three are out. Anybody who actually has Twitch Prime, guys, feel free to throw over the sub. Like I said, I'm a lot more active than what I have been. Let's have a remix here. That's the Renault. That's the Renault that Maxim hits in. And cheers for the DRS, brother. That should see me handsomely.
Start saving on fuel. Fuel mix one. Mix one.
Ocon's on hard as well. Save difference. Do everything I can. Do everything I can. So my tyres will give way at the end, but now this is the part of the race where I have to push. We're risking everything going on to medium tyres. We're in the points. With Norris yet to
The
pit.
gap to the car ahead is 6.4 seconds.
Just running standard mixture a bit. This is net points, this is amazing. I'm gonna go. Bottas pitting as well, but he's still got Perez, I think, to pit. He got, actually, let's have a check.
The car in front is 6.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1
Perez
minute
in pit, so we are P10.
37.3. You're gaining by
Net P10.
1/10 a lap.
Driving incredibly well. 6 views, guys, thank you for watching. Not going into the mix anymore, we don't need to. That's 4/10 quicker this lap. Hauling Perez in. 6/10 we put on him this lap. He is on worn tyres though. Oh, to Bottas retiring, that's huge. We'd be in net 11th place with Bottas out. I called it. I said we needed one retirement to be in serious points paying contention, and we are absolutely up there. We are now a need for Pierre Gasly. No Gasly's on mediums though, so we've got to watch out for Pierre. Their hard tyres are going to be good until the end as well, so you'll notice about lap 45 to 48 will start to go down, but that's when the rich mix of fuel will start to really help us out. What are you gonna, I'll try not to use overtake, see what the gains are going to be per lap here. Even my troublesome part of the course isn't really damaging me at all at the moment. And a racing point sandwich, a pink sandwich, every man's dream. And we are the white meat in it. Fucking hell. Oh, the puns are just killing me. Sainz still has to pit, but he'll come out
The
in.
engine is going to be down slightly and
What?
showing some minor wear.
What? 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 Okay, about 50%, that's fine. That's fine. 52, 53 before the end. Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell. That power, don't you dare fail me, engine. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. All my components are still in the green though, which is good for now. Simply running standard mix is helping us. Perez's tyres are going to be dead at the end. Unless he pit... No,
Stroll behind.
he's not pit
Okay,
again.
the gap behind is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:36.
I'm lapping roughly the same. Dragging this little Williams into P10 is a remarkable achievement. I got into Q3 as well. So maybe it isn't a fluke, quite frankly.
I want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Fucking will, shut up. We are going to finish on the current setting. We're going to be running Rich Mix in about 5-6 laps, so shut the fuck up. Quite frankly. Another retirement here up front, and that's Dreamland. Because I don't think Ocon will be able to beat me here. Gasly, I'm sure is on mediums. We're putting this Williams somewhere where it really shouldn't be. I can feel the car losing a bit of power as well. That's not something I'm really concerned about at the moment, though. Maybe about that 50-51 when my tyres are gone. I'm literally having to rely on that extra straight line speed, but then we're against the racing point, and we are hauling Perez in still. Very nicely.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.9 seconds.
Dream performance so far. Just under 19 laps to go. Is that hydrate? Yeah, do you know what, I will. Woo! Oh, fucking hell, cheers up. My best middle sector of the race. That really sums up how well the car is feeling and managing at the moment, handling. I'm going to be utilising the second component for Zandvoort, but I will also be running the first component for practice, and I'll switch it out just before qualifying, so you can have the best possible chance. Zandvoort guys will be probably coming up a little bit later in the week. Car's been excellent so far. 8 seconds to go, and we're still at 3 seconds. We've still got a 3 second window as well. If we get a 3 second, we're still up there. That will not be 3 seconds by the end. Those hard tyres will eventually pay off for these guys. Perez is going absolute guns to the end, as is Ricciardo and Norris. Interestingly, so if they have any issues, and the simulation damage as well. So we've got to watch the tyre wear. But looking really good so far. Uh-oh. I didn't realise gas is on mediums. That could be an issue before the end. But just after me, so Gaz is going to be on fresher tyres, but Ocon and Gaz are having a bit of a battle. That's handy. That's for P12, just behind. Lost 0.3 of a second that lap. I've been the smoothest lap for me so far, but we're going to go. We're nearly about to. Do you know what? Fuck it! Rich Mix way! First time this race! Come on, motherfuckers! Come on, here we go. Power down for the engine, of course. I see having a bit of an issue, but not a problem. Pardon me. God, look at that. That's awesome. Seeing that green fuel. That means it's push time. This is going to be the push part of the race. Conserving we can do later. We're now rotating between rich mix and standard mix. Still doesn't feel right. I get that inkling something bad's about to happen. I fucking pray it doesn't.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.9 seconds.
Stroll's catching me. Lance Stroll's catching me. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Do you know what I need actually? I need another retirement up front. It's not going to happen, but very handy right now.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I know, just shut up. I might tell him to shut up actually.
Copy that.
Shut up. Charlotte's going to catch me. I know that. I know this. I know it's going to be a hard finish to the race. I'm not fucking stupid. I'll ask the questions, Jeff, not you. It's time to put this information. I know the car's running out of power. I'm not. Oh, Jesus, no way. Yeah, exactly. I literally know what I'm doing. I'm concerned though. Sure. This Racing Point is the third best car on the grid, by the way, in terms of actual overall performance. That's because the engine's really high up on it. I can just literally fall back into Stroll's clutches, maybe. Because I'm quicker than Gasly. I've got Gasly's pace. It's just Stroll that I'm struggling with. It's myself versus Lance for the final points pay position. If I get this point, then by God, we are made this season. We will be 7th in the Constructors. Of course, AlphaTauri will score. They just naturally will get the on-point here or there, depending on retirements and good pit strategies. Kvyat would have been right up there this race. Got lucky with this retirement. Of course, Valtteri retiring was an absolute godsend. We are within 4 seconds now of Sergio. Matching my best lap so far. Not quite flat through there. Okay. Well, I cry. You've heard me do it before a couple of times, but hopefully for a good reason this time. If you could pull a Williams in a P10 in China, I'm sure a lot of people would be crying. Stroll this lap, which is good. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Put about a second on Sergio. If I can clear Sergio, that'd be fucking magical, quite frankly. He's just round this corner. You can literally see his car now completely. Almost in permanent camera pan, which is nice. Shrews, cheers for staying for the entire race, bud. Thank you very much. Like the olden days, buddy. So that was where it all began, Shrews, wasn't it, for Belgium? Just randomly watching my career mode stream, got you into the racing scene, and never look back. For RF1 champion, I believe, Shrews, if I'm correct. Or TIR, I'm not sure if you won it in TIR and then, I don't know. I stopped paying attention after that. So what, 35% ERS and run nothing next lap? We are simply on a string now towards Sergio Perez. Unbelievable stuff here. Car's still feeling good. Not great, but good. Just under 13 laps to go, guys. Let's have a look here. Hey, I don't control people, brother. That's individual competitivity, mate. These tyres are going to be mashed by the end. I'm giving it everything. Perez may escape because my tyres are beginning to go off a little bit. If I get a penalty, that's points gone because I'm going to end up losing time in the end. It's inevitable. Not using ERS this lap though, so we're going to literally need to have one of the best fucking snail corners of my life here. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So there, guys. Because I've not been using any rich mix, my MGUK is still pretty decent. Just that internal combustion engine. Within 2 seconds now. I've got within 2 seconds briefly. Racing Point's superior corner exit is helping it right now. Good money for my performance at the moment, still 12 laps to go. Fly in front of the screen again, cunt's back again. Oh, got him earlier. Well drilled, well oiled performance this. One little mistake earlier. Going through sector 2 is the only blemish on my record at the moment. An incredible start to my career, won the F2 Championship, which for me to be driving F2 cars is still a fucking foreign concept, but Stroll's going to catch me. I know it, everyone knows it, he's going to be all over me. I'll be defending for my life, but I want to try and get Perez and let him defend first, because his tire's going to be fucking wankered by the end of this race. He's already gone on over 20 laps already. Just how long he's been on him.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old.
20th lap this lap. Oh god. Oh god, I'm feeling that.
37.0. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
There we are, SM. We're going to go right down to 35%. Dropped half a second on Lance Stroll that lap. I think that fucking. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus. 11 laps to go, guys. It's this sort of time I'd like Lewis Hamilton to go on a lap. Lance Stroll. That'd be a fucking delight, wouldn't it? Or at least Gasly. He's going to lap that Red Bull of Ocon, which is interesting. Red Bulls are 2 and 3. Max has had a brilliant final stint. He's well out of contention. Just sitting rich mix for a little bit now. Perez is doing very well here. The tyre's 20 laps. We've on ours 14. Just go around this corner and start on rich mix anyway. What do you reckon, guys? One of the best performances I've ever driven on career mode so far. Still got 5th of the race to fucking go though. Just under. ERS is to about 35 again. Maybe 30 this time. 36. There we go. That gap to Lance, which is nice. All of my usual rivals are lapped right now, so we're loving life at the moment. Only 2 tenths off the fastest. Let's have a look what Perez did.
Okay, gap ahead is
He does.
1.8
It's actually Perez,
seconds.
not bad.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 21 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:36.7. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Not enough laps to gain by 10th, but Lance Stroll had a bad lap
Stroll is
there.
behind you. Our gap behind is 4.
I think 36.6 I got.
They're on old hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:37.0.
There you go, 4 tenths up on him. Do what I need to. That's about 30. Next lap, no ERS, which is a problem. We're going to lose about half a second to Stroll next lap, so milk the gap back to 4. Okay. 1 minute, guys, sorry. Actually, just turn the sound off. That's looking good. Magnus is a lap down, 14th. My teammate adrift at the bottom, unfortunately.
Some information on Stroll. They're slowing down. It seems
Stroll
like
slowing down!
car.
Yes! Oh my god, Dreamland! Dream scenario! Dream scenario! Seven views, guys. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, that is loud as fuck. With it. There we go. I'm excited to hear the sound up on my headset. Stroll with problems. If he's got a problem with the engine, that means when he goes round the final corner, down that long straight, we're going to put about a second on him. He can finally look ahead rather than behind. Nearly 2.5 hours into the stream, guys. This has been absolute epic scenes. Oh, felt the tyres then. They give away. I felt them give away then. That's not ideal. Oh, yeah, the engine not misfiring, but starting to. I think the technical term is wounded. Stroll has dropped over a second already this lap. He's falling behind like an absolute, dropping like a stone. Everything has landed at my feet this race. Cross the line, 8 to go. I don't think we're going to get Perez. I don't think we're going to get him. Tyres just have got the power, capability to handle him, but his tyres must be fucking dead, man. Stroll's dropped to a whole second and a half this lap. He's going to fall behind Gasly. He may even get lapped here. Which is far in concept. Far in concept, Jeff, where he was. Hamilton leads. Albon second. He's been there all race. Bottas was third, catching Albon, but then of course retired. Stunningly so. Which I've actually seen a Mercedes properly retire in this. Two seasons of career, and obviously when we got past season 1, the reliability kind of failed, but you rarely see a Mercedes pull over, even in game. Not running ERS here. I can afford not to run ERS for a lap or two now. Nurse the car home. 7 at pay dirt of this lap. He's gone flat round the corner, why not? Oh my god, unbelievable. Unbelievable shit, this. I was waiting for someone up front to have a problem, but it was Stroll behind, which ended up being a much more... with it. Sorry, I sorted a phone call, then forgive me. I'll fly right up. Fuck off! It's like one fly... Oh, we've got a new follow. It is... Jeppy 2008. Thank you very much for the follow. Much love. I mean, how many is that now? Hey, wow, 5 away from 1200. Come on, guys, let's do this shit. If you know 5 people, get them to follow me. Let's beg. Please. I'll tell you what, man, if I end up coming 10 points in this race, I don't talk about donations a lot, but by God, that deserves a couple of pence. Come on, couple of pence for this ginger. Come on. Just let the 7 ago. Morris is falling back. Caught Morris by a second this lap. What's happening? Oh, he's on flat tyres as well, isn't he? Come on, guys. So close. So close. Don't fuck this up. We're going to overtake down this lap as well. Why not? Let's see if we can pull that gap back to Perez a little bit. Just looking at the track map. Hamilton will lap Ocon. Them going on hard tyres got me where I am. If they were on mediums, this race would be a lot different. Still only 3/10 off my fastest lap. So consistent, this race. I'll have a look at this actually after the race, guys. And you'll get to see the highlights too, because there's not been many. In fairness, it's just been ultra consistent. Look, I don't think I've overtaken. I think I've overtaken a car. I think Giovinazzi's the only car I've overtaken this race. Physically overtaken rather than the pits, in the pit stops. 50%, 6 to go, guys, come on! My car's got power issues too. This has turned out to be a dream. I thought I target 15th place, which is realistic, you know. We've had 2 cars fall out of the field in front of us, 13th. Not a problem coming there, but 10th? I've not got enough to get Perez. Not got enough to get Perez, nowhere near. By God, being in competition with a Racing Point in this lowly car.
Ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 25 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:37.0. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
Let's see what it says about Stroll. Oh, fucking bollocks!
1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 26 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:36.5. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Yeah, great lap, that lap, actually. 6 shot out on this one. He's going to get overtaken by Gasly, surely.
Stroll behind. The gap to the car behind is 9.
Who's this? I got 4 laps. 5, so... Oh, fuck it!
Stroll is behind you. The gap behind us is 9.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 17 laps old. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 1:37.6.
Tyres are off the cliff, but so is Perez, surely. I can't believe I knew called points earlier in the race. I knew I'd be somewhere near, like I said, when Kvyat retired, I was thinking, right, okay, and the speed that Ocon and the 5-car train behind me, I was like, nah, ain't gonna happen. I'm 9.4 Stroll with a mechanical issue, which is Like I said, it is a blessing in disguise. It would have been a hard-fought finish. In the end, it's become not an anticlimax, but a relief. The thing is, we've not dropped back from Norris or Ricciardo in 7th and 8th. We're keeping pace with them as well. So it's not just Perez going slow, it's not just Stroll having an issue, and he's currently battling with Gasly, so that's really handy for me. At 53, 56. One lap more, and there is no safety car programmed into the game. If I got a safety car, I'd cry. I would generally cry, possibly. Gasly's got Stroll, okay. Hamilton 35.2. We are only 1.2 seconds off the fastest lap. China has been kind to us. Possibly the best drive of my entire career. I keep saying this every race, but it's like I'm just getting better and better and better. Oh, you feel the tyres there. I felt them. Let's stand them extra minute. Oh, these corners. Tyres there, you just feel them crying. But Sergio, just how are they still going on the tyres? It's an achievement. I know. I'll say that's Perez, isn't it? He's incredible on his tyres. Stroll, after being overtaken by Gasly, is. I made a call he was going to get lapped. He may very well get lapped here. DRS is not an option, unfortunately, Minecrafter. He's just too much. Tyres just died off immediately. Three to go in the points. This is mad. This is fucking mad. Unbelievable. It's almost... I'm driving... I can't believe I'm doing this. Just under 3 to go. Guys, just checking. So I thought I saw it at the door. Sorry, guys. Car's feeling worse for wear. It is. It's battered, bruised. No durability upgrades, of course. There will be, as of practice. I think I'll just get the first durability upgrade just to give some percentage off the wear. The little lady don't come back, because I'll be able to celebrate to the fullest effect if I can get through these last 3 laps. Now, scenario 7 usually me in the walls, so I don't really want to go down that route. It's been scenario gold at the moment. Short curbs, 2 to go, 60% wear, should be about 66 at the end. Stroll is about to get lapped as well. Gasly's going to get lapped. We're going to be the last car on the lead lap. Two to go. Oh, this is amazing. Get your clips ready for here. Shows you've caught some of the best clips on my channel's history. As have you, Andy, quite frankly. Some absolute corkers. I'd love to know who caught the Baku clip. There's a way I can find out, but I'll have a look when I upload a video later. Must be the greatest performance of my life, and still going. 2 laps to go. Stroll a lap down. Nearly. 10 of these guys, look at this. Velociraptor. They do, and it's been one of the best. Welcome back though, buddy. It's been a pleasure having you back, mate. Been a couple of weeks, mate. Hope you're having a lovely time, Velociraptor. They got the whole crew back with Extravaganza if he comes back in as well. That'd be epic. I think double figure views as well. 10 of you guys are going to see me, hopefully, if I survive this last lap. Big if. This is my way, guys. Turbocharge is down as well. So we are down and out power. Gasly's starting to put a bit of motor on as well. You don't want to get lapped. Goodness. If you remember the Melbourne race, which I did, I literally passed out nearly afterwards. I remember lying down for half an hour after. It was fucking ridiculous. Guys, lap 56 of 56. This is a very intriguing thing. The first race I finished on the lead lap. What's on my car? What's going on? Fuck, I thought there was no power. Hamilton wins! And he actually got caught very quickly at the end by Albon. Albon got the fastest lap! Wow, well, I mocked him for being shit. He just got 19 points. Max Verstappen comes through for P3. Ferrari's doing their 4th and 5th shindig. Only to myself and Gasly. Held it with Perez. Oh God, we are dropping off like a stone. I said we would. Unbelievable race. Anybody hasn't followed, guys, be sure to do so. Be sure to do so. Sorry, barely speak. It's 1.5 kilometers between me and my first point finish. This is surreal. This is absolutely amazing. This is as good as a championship. It's all flooded towards me, guys. Earphone users, take a hike. Oh my God. Yes! 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 Come on! Yes! I fucking scored! Fuck you! Fuck off! Yes! Yes!
It's victory in Shanghai.
Fuck you, Jesus!
It is after an incredible Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think
Yes!
Smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving.
Oh man, Williams are going to be on a party tonight!
That combination
Woo!
got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Yes!
After an excellent performance at the Grand
Yes!
Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebration
Come on!
tonight amongst the Mercedes team.
Come on!
And they certainly deserve it.
Cheers, Fruit. Woo! That was good. That was consistent. Albon actually looks more Chinese in the game than he does there. Verstappen, 3 podiums in a row. That'll move him up to P2 in the championship. Hamilton takes over. Or retains the lead, sorry. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is pure passion. You don't get that from many streamers. Woo! Oh man, that felt good. Fucking hell. Wow.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an
Unbelievable.
Some amazing talent out on
Unbelievable.
the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day? Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress.
It wasn't Williams.
I'm equal parts exhausted.
Oh
and
yes, you
elated
know
with
this.
weekend of Formula
P13 in the
One.
championship,
Be sure to join
P7
us
in the
for
constructors.
next one.
That 1 point is going to be huge for the team. Get these highlights watched. This stream has been going 157 minutes. Literally 2.5 hours, just over. I did qualify. Give me 9th position on the grid. Where the fuck am I? I'm there. Quite aggressively at the start, as you see. A lot of you guys weren't here. Look at that, 3 wide behind us. Okay, ironically, those are the 3 guys who were behind us at the end of the race. Oh no, Perez was in front. Sorry. Excellent. It should show AI highlights as well. I think that'd be pretty cool, like a full race rundown. Showing. I don't think I lost many positions that race actually. Oh, I'm on a pad as well, Velociraptor, as you know. Yeah, oh, this is a battle with Ocon. This proved to be a key battle in the end for me hanging it with him. Should have waited for DRS, quite frankly, but I wanted to be out the position. Here we go. I think this is the pit stop. Just a probably the most well-oiled drive of my life. Look at that! Jesus, 6-car queue, 5-car train. You know, hey, Andy, shoes! Let's get the power train, the power train, the power train! Come back! This is me on. Oh god. It's dry as fuck after. I've got another 2.5 hour one later tonight. That should be fun. Here it is, guys. The only overtaker maneuver I do all race. At least they're recording it. At least the highlights package is getting better since the update. Slightly too deep there. Then obviously cranking onto the overtake. Rode the curb very nicely. Car number 84. Andy just making sure I've still got a spine after that 2.5 hour drive. There it is, guys! Scenes! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I knew I had some pace, but not P10. The team has just been given a, well, possibly the biggest boost of its, or whatever. First point since Kubica in Germany 2019. And that was very fluky, quite frankly. Yeah, look at it. Wow, my Affinity just nearly went up half a level in one go. He just goes up a slither. What a start to my career. Oh man, I don't think I'm going to be able to top that, to be honest. At least nowhere near yet, anyway. For some reason, 100% race, I just drive better. I drive much better in 100%ers. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm doing. R&D. We're going to get the aero. Durability, sorry. I believe it's coming in time for the race, is it? Ah, it's not. Fuck. Well, that's what I mean. But no, I mean, well, obviously, I'm not sure if you guys saw my Bahrain. It's available on YouTube now. I had the mess up, and it was over. The thing is, with the Williams, it's that much of a kind of dog, so to speak. It's hard to keep it going. I'm 95 R&D, but so I'm not going to be able to do anything yet. I think both of these are going to be coming before the next race, isn't it? I think. Check that out. Ah, that was coming after. Okay, so we're going to have one more chassis upgrade. Are we upgrading any facilities? Weekly resources personnel upgrade. Ah! Here we go! Personnel upgrade? What is it going to be anyway? Ah, that's going to be one of the... Need the build time for all three of them, basically. Where's the next race? Oh, when's the next race? It'll be whenever I can get a chance to, mate. I've got that much on at the moment. Energy store cells positioning. Okay. Oh, got a level 2 analysis suite. Okay. The resources, am I going to pass this? Ah, damn it!
Some new developments to come through, but some of them
so we've got no new developments barring the engine power.
Sure
I can get that back now, so that's fine.
Redeveloped via the R&D screen.
I should have rushed it. Should have fucking rushed it. That was stupid. Can I cancel it? Yep, okay. Okay. Wow, it costs extra. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. It costs an extra 25 if you do that. I've just cost myself 25 fucking resource points. Knob. Yeah, but... Oh, man. It's almost unbelievable. Almost unbelievable. It's incredible. Alpha have improved, but we've also improved. So, we're going to be the last car again. Guys, I'm stunned. We're going to go and check the weather on the stream as well. I'm beat, to be fair. I'm going to go tidy up and then I'm going to part my arse for the night, I think. That's amazing. I hope it doesn't rain around here. Really do. Might just turn rain off. Just put it dynamo and it goes rain, just change it. Imagine that, fucking hell. What an amazing end to that stream. Shout out to everybody watching before I head off. Velociraptor, Andy, of course. Shrews, the Nate Hog. What a Dan Dans, of course. Welcome in, Dan Dans, to this channel. Welcome back. I sound drunk, but I'm really not. I'm just knackered. Cannot believe I've just managed to get P10 in 100% racing of Williams. That is... We've got reigning quali. Right, so we're last. Right then, guys. Be sure to drop a like on the video. Follow me on Twitch, of course, if you haven't already. Subscribe to me on YouTube. That qualifying is going to be like a kick in the penis. It's your man, Positive. Be glad. Signing out again. You'll be seeing me again 8:30 tonight. Racing HRT. As champion, we've got 2 races. Let's see if I can end the season there on a high as well. All the best for myself, and I hope you guys all stay safe, and I'll be catching you very, very soon. Make sure you got your notifications on, guys, for when I next go live with this career mode. Bye for now.